Hey folks, Naz here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in the Oxbow. Alrighty, so we are continuing the Never Forget saving Private Otker. Let me get my hammer real quick. I didn't mean to put that in 3. I meant to put it in 2. Now I gotta find my bow and put that back in 3. Trying to remove my campfire. So I placed a campfire to sleep the night outside of Skauki last night. And I wanted to break that down. I didn't want to leave it. Now granted, those little stick campfires, they disappear at the end of each season anyway. So you don't really have to worry about it. I just got in the habit of breaking mine down. Alrighty, now we have got to go and talk with Wilhelm. Maybe it's Wilhelm, not Wilhelm. You see it up there in the top right of the screen. So we are trying to basically save Mr. Otker from himself. So apparently he has recruited this band of misfits to start a rebellion or something that he thinks that his father didn't finish or whatever. Let's see, where are we going? I think we're going back up to the house on the hill. And we are basically talking to each of the gentlemen that Otker has recruited for his cause. Oh, apparently I left Miss Donkey up here. But anyway, we're trying to figure out whether these gentlemen, wow, dark, still overcast, are really part of his cause, or were they recruited in, in another fashion? Like they really don't want to do what Otker is trying to set out to do. But anyway, let's head in here and talk to Mr. Willem. I'm going to call him the wrong thing each time. Hello. Oh, there you are. I am probably going to have to make a new torch or something. And probably drink some water. Anyway, let's talk to Willem. Let's scoot in just a little bit. Maybe first person? Ooh, that's close. Get lost, you're not supposed to be here. One hand washes the other. This is the code word or whatever they use. Understood. Welcome to the team. Any new orders from the boss? He asked for a status report. I presume you're in charge. Of those ninnies, correct? Not officially, but I doubt any of them have ever seen any real action. I tried to do everything in my power to teach them how to fight, but scarecrows and archery targets are not fighting back. You can't know for sure if someone's ready without a true adrenaline rush from real combat. I'm guessing you have a lot of experience in that matter. Maybe even more than I'd like, but this mission, if successful, is going to be my last. When that fat bastard's head is removed from his neck. Ooh, dear. There's nothing left for me to do but enjoy simple farm life. I see that you know what you're doing. Can I ask you something? What do you honestly think about Otker's plan? Not Oscar, but Otker's plan. It's not my place to criticize my superiors. Well, it's not like he's here. That's a private question. You can be frank with me, soldier. Orders should never be followed blindly. Let's go with number 2. That's a private question. You can be frank with me, soldier. The plan is fine, but not for the people involved. It's a suicide mission, and it was crafted like that either on purpose or by mistake. Both reasons are equally troubling. I'm glad that you share my concerns. I'm more and more convinced that we should abandon the mission. You do you. I cannot back down from killing that son of a bitch, no matter the cost. I'm not doing that for Otker's cause, but for my own. That crown sod owes me a lot. Interesting. Why don't you go yourself then? I would bet all my money on you in a stealth operation, not on Otgar's band of misfits. Huh, you're making a lot of sense. I won't have to depend on anyone else, and I'll save those naive I'll save those naive fools' lives. I need some good poison though. A real potent one. I can get you anything you want. I'm quite a herbalist. I can make you some. Can we make poison? I would assume that we probably can. I don't know if we have the means to make it because it's winter now and we haven't stocked up for poison. Because I'm pretty sure it takes deadly nightshade. And I haven't been collecting that. So let's go with I can get you anything you want. Now, our only options here, goes back to my issue with some of these quests, is you're only left with one option. So our only option right now is to assist him in killing the king. Do we really know why we need to? Seems just rather hastily put together. I don't know. Anyway, there's only one person I know who could brew something deadly enough. His name is Elric, and he lives in the swamp. Oh, I know this guy. I think he samples his own creations. But anyway, ask him for his strongest stuff, and have in mind that he's batshit crazy. That he is. Swamp Madness, perfect. On my way. We're all crazy for being alive. Let's go with Swamp Madness, perfect. I don't think any one of them really matters because it's going to just end that portion of the quest. Anyway, I have got to get back to third person. Alrighty. So, I need to drink. Whoops. I also need to run by the village and make sure our water situation is good. Because I was looking in the resource storage that we put at the top of the hill up there, and I noticed that there were a lot of buckets. Now, granted, I did up the production of the person that's working the well. Oh, lots of turns.
Let's go.
I know, Miss Donkey. Let's go. So that should help. But when I did the math, our well person technically can't actually extract the amount of water that we need for a day. So as long as we keep extra buckets of water on hand, we should be okay. Something we're just going to have to monitor. As we're bringing in more people, and especially once they start having babies, our water demand is definitely going to go up beyond what our one well person can provide. Alrighty, here we are, back in our village.
Drinking enough today.
Haven't been drinking enough. Yes, I know that you need to drink. Matter of fact, let's do that. Now? Oh, yeah, free up the workstation. Stand right in front of me, though. Let's drink. There we go. Now, let's go in here and see how many buckets she's already gone through. Because there was quite a few. Okay, we got what? 6, 7, 8. We got 9 buckets in there. And what do we have in here? Oh, we got quite a few buckets. Okay, we should be doing okay. And there's already 3 at 100%. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to let her keep going then. And food looks to be pretty decent. So I'm not going to worry too much about the food right now. We got cabbage and meat. We can make more food. Of course, we use that to sell as well. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Let's let me swap out my bucket of water. And I'm going to I'll grab this 5. Oh, there's only 5 left in it. Let's grab one of these. Just so I have a full bucket on me. I'm going to put these eggs on Miss Donkey. I really hate that it's... Oh, I didn't mean to get on. Why not do that all the time? Just need to open the saddlebag. Okay. Now, I want to put these eggs on in Miss Donkey's saddlebags because we'll sell those eventually. I don't need sticks. I don't need stones. I can put the stone pickaxe in storage. So let's open. Let's do that. Since we're here, might as well take care of all of this. Because I had extra sticks from making that campfire, and I accidentally picked up a few stones. And I found a pickaxe. Where did I find that pickaxe? Oh, I think it was in that back room. Along with beer bottles and stuff. Which I think I already put on Miss Donkey. Okay, now, food. I do have some pottage. So let's go ahead and eat. There we go. Everything is topped off. Our water situation here is good. Our food situation here is good. So I think that we can open Miss Donkey's storage instead of hop on her to ride. And then we need to head to the swamp. So we're going to head out there and speak with that gentleman. So let me head out to the swamp. I'll see you folks in just a moment. Alrighty, here we are in the swamp. Let's get over here and see if we can talk to Elric. Who looks like he needs a little repair on his buildings. Hey, there's Janik. How you doing, buddy? Should we talk to Janik?
Hello there.
Let's see. I hope you stay here for longer. Okay. How's your new swamp life? Pretty good. Finally, I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not. But it doesn't change the fact that my new master still thinks I'm a child, even though I try to explain to him otherwise. He lives in his own world. How do you get along? Elric has a fiery plan for me, so I'm not worried. He's crazy, but also very pragmatic. Just get him what he wants, and you're cool. He says he will change the face of the world, and I kind of like the sound of that. Let's see. It's great that you guys are getting along. I felt bad leaving you here. I think you have more in common than I thought. Just promise me you don't go down the poop fascination road. If he starts feeding you, run away. It could mean he's going to eat you and wear your skin as a coat. Oh my gosh. Let's go with number 1. Oh my. No need. I can manage. There's a method for everyone. At worst, you'll see the swamp burn one day, which will mean your fears were true. In that case, good luck. Alrighty, farewell.
Goodbye.
Alrighty, where is... Oh, he's right here. Gosh, dang it. Like, everything is so dull because it's so dark. Let's pull this torch out since we're getting ready to talk to him. Let's get into first person so we can kind of see him a little bit better. And let's talk to... Howdy. Hello. I was asked to buy the strongest poison in your arsenal. Oh my. That's what I like to hear, baby. Spray stuff, kill stuff, no stuff. Whatever you need gone will be gone. I take no prisoners with my toxic babies. My toxic babies. Okay. This guy and his word of babies. Let's see. Great. How much? That should work. What's the price? Let's go with 1. Great. How much? I don't want monies. No. Who needs coin when you live among the shrooms? Am I right? Yeah, you're right. What I need is you, baby. Oh, yes. Forget it. I'm not that kind of person. Sorry, I'm already spoken for. Let's go with number 3. Sorry, I'm already spoken for. Not like that, dummy. Gross. Let's see. I need you to drink this. What is it? No idea. Why would I drink it? Why would I drink this? That's what I need to find out. I brewed it myself, but I don't know what it does yet. Why don't you drink it yourself? Exactly. Are you mental? That's crazy. I would die, but you'll be fine. That one bird with a funny hat always says you're special. And despite him being a cheat at dice, I trust the bird. He's never wrong about people. Here, grab the potion. Now, did you hear that? Is it go, 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 drink? Oh my gosh. This guy. Oh man. I'm going to go with fake drinking the potion. No effect so far. Damn. Did I lose my touch? Did I? Oh, wait. It probably just works slower. If you gave birth to something with scales, come and see me. Okay. Can I get that poison now? Sure thing, baby. I got lots. You never know when you'll need to melt some brains out of the skulls. Here you go. Now you can watch out. It's that cheating bird again. Come taste my blade, you feathery bastard. Oh my goodness, this guy is loony as Fruit Loops. Crazy, crazy. Okay, now let's get back here. Yeah, watch yourself, Janet. He's weird. Don't let him make you drink crap. Let's see. Let's get on Miss Donkey. We're going to ride, and we are going to head back to Skauki. Let me put my torch away. So I will see you when we hit back to Willem. I'm going to say his name wrong every time, aren't I? All right. See you folks in a minute. Alrighty. We are back in Skauki. Let's head back up here to Willem. I ended up going to Pistovia and catching a cab there down to Skauki. Just to make it a little bit quicker. No sense in making it darker in game than I have to. Seeing as how it's overcast and stuff. Alrighty, let's head back inside. Let's pull out our torch. Ooh, that's what I should have made when I was at the village, at camp. Alrighty, let's get back into first person. I was trying to remember the button. And let's talk with Willem. Did you succeed? Of course, I always delivered. Here, it's yours. Any trouble with Elric? None? Trouble? That's that sweet fella is a true delight. I don't know about that. Let's see. Just being around that lunatic is troublesome enough. I'm gonna have to go with number 3. Sorry for the inconvenience. Really? You guys could have come up with something better than that. Let's see. So what are you going to do now? There's no time to waste. If I want to save Otker and the others from getting themselves killed, I need to leave at once. Thank you, stranger. I'll have my revenge served cold at last. Do what you have to do. It was nice knowing you. In case you start having doubts, it's never too late to let your anger go. Do we just let him go, or do we just, give him words of wisdom? I'm not sure that it makes a great deal of difference either way. Let's go with number 3. It's in case you start having doubts, it's never too late to let your anger go. I mean, I don't necessarily like encouraging things like this, but there's not many options that we have, although we did have more options on that one than most. Alrighty, well, there he goes. Now we got to go back and talk to Otker. Where's he at? Where is he at? Is he in Pistovia? He is in Pistovia. Oh man, this quest is costing me a little bit because I keep taking the Uber there. All right, let's head back across town and let's get over to Pistovia. And I will see you folks when I reach Pistovia again. Alrighty, we are back in Pistovia, Ended up taking the medieval Uber there. Let's head back over here and talk to Otker, who is still sitting at this table. Now, he's been sitting at this table the entire time that we've gone and talked to the three gentlemen, done their tasks, all of that, traveled across the map a couple of times, went to the swamp. He's still sitting here. By himself, not discussing his mission with anybody. Which leads me to believe that he really doesn't want to do it. Anyway. Let's talk to him. Let's get back into first person. Do we need the torch out? That might help just a little bit. Go away. It's over, Otker. What's that supposed to mean? Your little pretend rebellion is done. There's no one left to aid you in your mission. Your house is empty. All of your supporters have fled. Let's go with number 3. Your house is empty. All of your supporters have fled. What? What have you done? What your father asked of me. Saved your life and stopped you from making a huge, irreversible mistake. I will snap you like a twig. Okay, if you think so. You won't, because deep down you know I'm right. Don't embarrass yourself. You couldn't harm me if you tried. Not really. Forgive me, Otker. I understand how you feel, but this is for your own good. I'm gonna go with you won't, because deep down you know I'm right. Shut up. You ruined all of my plans. And you'll pay for it, I'm sure. How? Are you going to kill me instead? Is that all that you know now? Keep on pissing me off and you'll find out. Listen to yourself. You're acting like an upset boy. This has to end. Stop saying that. Just go talk to your father. That's clearly who you're really mad at. Not me and not the king. You're right. He's the one who ruined another aspect of my life, and all I was trying to do was wash away a stain of his disgraceful weakness from our bloodline. Oh, I'll talk with this bastard. I'll talk with him right now. I'll go with you just in case. Lead the way then. I want to see it for myself. I better go with you so you two don't kill each other. I'll go with you just in case. Let's just do that. And we've got to travel again to, we have to escort him. What? Yeah, let's. So, wait a minute. Are we literally fixing to travel?
I love it when it's busy. Cordon is a silent killer.
All the way on foot? Are you serious? Okay. This season is probably going to change before we get there. Oh, I love escort missions, and I'm sure that everybody else does too. Alrighty, folks, we are back in Skauki after a lovely foot travel.
We earned our place here like nobody else.
Oh, and he just happens to be standing here waiting on us. Let's do this here. Oh, we got to listen. Okay. I do really wish that on parts of quests where the NPCs are carrying on long dialogues like that with each other, that I really wish that those were voiced, because trying to keep up with the text, I know some people can read faster than others, but I am a very average, if not below average reader, and I know that. So there was no way that I was going to be able to read that and keep up with it. I've tried it before. But the gist of this is that Otkar's father was trying to protect him from his own past by not telling him what savages him and his band of rebellions were when they came to attack the villages and stuff. And they were put in these like concentration camps or whatever. He was protecting his son, basically. And his son didn't know all this, so now he's telling his son the back history of what Gilbert went through in losing his wife, which was Otkar's mother, and all of this good stuff. And here's season change. So we are now in spring. But that was a decent quest.
Bring my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Matthias though.
Not cousin Matthias. Okie dokie. But anyway, it was a decent quest. Stop doing that. I want to get back into third person. There we go. Of course, I'm going to have to change all of my winter garb and all of that good stuff. But we need to go back and talk with Gilbert. So because of season change, that ported us back to our village. But anyway, we're going to have to continue this in the next episode. I appreciate everybody joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. Special thank you to my members. You should be able to see them on the screen now. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.